Welcome, have a nice day. Today is Monday, 25th of September 2023. This day is celebrated as World Pharmacists Day. It's a chance to thank and recognize the pharmacists and the pharmacy professionals for their vital contributions to improving global health. It is commemorated on September 25 every year. Today is all about acknowledging and celebrating the important role they play. 25th of September, a special day in September. Yes, 25th September is celebrated as Antidaya Divas in India. Antidayas. This is one of the important days in September because it commemorates the birth anniversary of Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyaya. Starting the newspaper analyst with the newspaper The Hindu status that Canada's defense minister described his relationship with India important. Tension has flared between India and Canada following a Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's explosive allegation of potential involvement of Indian agents in the killing of Khalistani extremist Hardeep Singh Nijjar. The Hindu newspaper also states that author unreliable in hot humor India Moody's Investors Services remarks on Aadhaar assume significance in a view of the government's adoption of Aadhaar for routing direct benefit transfers to beneficiaries of official welfare schemes, and in particular the diktat to mandate Aadhaar-based payments for labourers under the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. The Hindu newspaper also states that Danish Ali seeks inquiry by Speaker into the baseless allegation by BJP leader Nishikant Dubey. Kanwar Danish Ali speaks to the media at his residence in New Delhi on September 22, 2023. Going towards the Indian Express newspaper states that India-Canada standoff. United States looks to dial down tension. Dr. S. Jaishankar takes swipe at a Trudeau. This comes even an External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar, who is in New York, said it is still a world of double standards, and countries occupying positions of influence are resisting the pressure to change. And those with the institutional influence or historical influence have actually weaponized a lot of those capabilities. From the left, United States Secretary of the State Antony Blinken, with the Quad Foreign Ministers Penny Wong, Australia, S. Jaishankar from India, and Yoko Kamikawa, Japan, on sidelines of UN General Assembly. Indian Express also states that dispose unclaimed bodies respectively if no kin comes Supreme Court panel on Manipur. In a statement last week, the Manipur police disclosed that 96 bodies continue to remain unclaimed in the morgues. Since the police have replaced the number of those killed at 175, this suggests that more than half of the dead are yet to be put to rest. This is largely because families of one community have been unable to visit hospitals in an area dominated by other communities to identify and claim the bodies. Indian Express also states that on foreign policy fight against graft, Naveen Patnaik gives Modi 8 up 10. Patnaik's praise holds significance since it comes amid talk growing with BJD to BJP upon Homi ahead of the 2024 elections, both for the Lok Sabha and Odisha Assembly. Prime Minister Modi with the Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik during a meeting in New Delhi. Going towards the Hindustan Times newspaper states that India rolls out policy to ensure dignity in death for border road workers. India on Sunday rolled out a new policy for tens of thousands of casual workers employed by the border road organizations to build infrastructure in the country's farthest frontier to give them dignity in the death. The border road organizations employs tens of thousands of casual workers to build infrastructure in the country for farthest frontiers. Hindustan Times also states that Chhattisgarh court issues notes to 2 Congress MLAs, 7 other in coal levy scam. A Prevention of Money Laundering Act PMLA court in Chhattisgarh Raipur has issued notes to 9 accused, including 2 ruling Congress MLAs, in the connection with a money laundering case related to alleged coal levy scam in the state. The Enforcement Directorate has claimed that a massive scam has been taken place between 2019 and 2021 in a coal transportation in Chhattisgarh. Hindustan Times also states that Modi flags off 9 Vande Bharat across 11 states. The speed and scale of infrastructure development of the country is now matching the aspiration of the 1.4 billion Indians. Prime Minister Modi has said on Sunday as he flagged off 9 Vande Bharat Express trains connecting religious and tourist destinations across 11 states. Patna, however, Vande Bharat Express train at Patna Junction on Sunday. Going towards the economy of the country, NALCO reports sales turnover of rupees 14,171 crore. Ordinary households, small business hit due to high unemployment and inflation, Jairam Ramesh, a Congress MP. As many as 412 infra projects show cost to overturn of rupees 4.77 lakh crore in August report. Going towards the world news, including armies of India, United States to kickstart two-week war game in Alaska on Monday. The Biden administration is poised to allow Israeli citizens to travel to the United States without a United States visa. World's largest Hindu temple outside India is modern era to be inaugurated on October 8 in New Jersey. 95 million Pakistanis under poverty, urgent reforms needed to achieve economic stability, World Bank. Philippines condemns Chinese floating barrier in South China Sea. Masked gunmen attack a Kosovo police and kill one officer in an escalation of the tensions with the Serbia. Going towards the science and technology, NASA's first asteroid sample land on the Earth after release from the spacecraft. Image taken from the video provided by the NASA television shows the capsule released by the OSS-REx spacecraft lying on the surface near the parachute after landing to Earth on September 24, 2023. National Research Foundation chance to bridge India's science society gap. Science this week, NASA's OSS-REx to bring back asteroid fragments, no signal from Vikram and Pragyan and more. The United States launched Alliance Atlas V rocket carrying NASA's Origins spectral interpretation, resource identification, security, regolith, explorer, OSIRIS-REx spacecraft liftoff from the Space Launch Complex 41 at the Cape Canaveral Air Force Station, Florida, United States. At last, there is a famous quotation said by Thomas Babington Macaulay, first Baron Macaulay, whose birth anniversary is 25th of October 1800 up to 28 December 1859, was a British historian and a Whig politician who served as the secretary at a war between 1839 and 1841 and as the paymaster general between 1846 and 1848. Thomas Babington Macaulay says a famous quotation. He says that the measure of man's real character is what he would do if he knew he would never be found out. Okay, thank you.